Hello, hello, hello. It is Tammy coming to you live tonight from my office here in Farmville, Virginia. It is a little after 6, and I'm not going to be on here long. I told you there were no more nighttime lives for a little while because we are trying to get things caught up and all the things, doing all the things. But I do want to come live for What's Up Wednesday because my plan was to do it earlier. Didn't happen. So I wanted to come on here live tonight and tell you about all the amazing things we have going on. But as you jump on here, do me a couple of favors because this is way more fun with friends. So what I'm going to ask that you do tonight when you jump on here is say hello, tell me where you're watching from, and drop me this little thing over here. Drop a grateful fed in the comments. Drop a grateful fed in the comments. Thank you so much, Heather. Hello from Key Largo, Florida. Hello, hello, hello. Not much longer now till I get to hug your neck. Melanie Lewis, I get to see your family this weekend. I talked to your sister. She's coming by to pick up lasagna this week. So that's our first. That's exactly hello, hello, hello. Grateful fan. I love it. Be like Heather and be like Melanie. Do me a little favor. Hit the like button, hit the heart button, tag a friend in the comments. It's more fun with more people watching. But we're gonna chat. We're gonna charge forward tonight. People can always catch the replay. Give me a second. Whew. I am running on E today. We have been busy doing all the things that we do here in Hometown Hippie Land and the hippie headquarters doing all the things. I am going to show you something over here, a little something, a little surprise. Like there's a whole nother desk in my office now. So that is there, right? That is there. Um, and that's Angie's desk, or that's the working desk. This is the visiting and live desk, right? This is a mess behind me. I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, get some stuff moved over to that area where everybody kind of works and all the things happen. This giant screen may be moving over there. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with all the things yet, but we have always got some pieces and parts moving, and today is no exception. Um, Today was a big day for the Hometown Hippie team, and I cannot share yet. I have not signed everything yet, but once I do all of the last pieces and parts, I do have a pretty enormous announcement to make. But we have not crossed T's and dotted I's yet, but we are. It's all fine. I'm holding everything is working out to the highest and best. We know that everything is working out. We're going to be bringing a new. I can't even talk about it. But once the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, y'all are not gonna be like, what? Like what? Like, I thought you were already busy. Like, what are you doing? Hold on to your hats, okay? Hold on to your hats. The universe has a limited abundance, and when you it's unlimited abundance in this universe, and when you tap into it, man, it feels good, right? Give your blessings. Thank you is enough of a prayer just to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. And when you do good by people, people do good by you. So I'm going to encourage you, if your luck right now is not going, like you call it luck or whatever, if your things are not going in the right direction right now, I want you to stop. I want you to ground, and I want you to think about how you treat people. Now I'm going to tell you this: I don't think that if you're treating people, like, I do not say that if you're having a bad run of luck right now, that if things are going kind of that you're a bad. I'm not saying that, but here's the person that I want you to focus on treating right. Because here's what I'm going to tell you. It's not about your outward. We all can be kind to other people, right? We all have the ability to understand what kindness does for other people. The ability to be kind to ourselves is what I'm asking you to do. That's the kind of thing. That's what I want you to think about. How do you treat people? And by people, I mean you. If you are not having the best time right now, I want to encourage you to examine how you are treating yourself. Are you resting? Are you drinking water? Are you getting outside? Are you speaking kind to yourself? Are you giving yourself pep talks? I want you to think about that, because I truly believe that how we feel about ourselves is very much how we operate in this world, and what happens and what we see in our lives in this world. And I'm done treating myself like shit, right? I've decided that I am vibrating at a frequency in which I love to be of service to others. So I have to take care of this so that I can take care of that. And so if you're struggling right now, please stop whatever it is you're doing that is self-destructive to yourself and start taking care of you. Because you start taking care of you, everything else will fall into place. And right now, if your cup is empty, you have to fill yours up before you can pour into somebody else, okay? I could not do things I do if I did not pour into myself. And I don't pour into myself, 100%. Yep, 100% agreement, right? If you are. That's what I'm telling you. You have to start. If you're not changing it, you are choosing it. A little louder for the people in the back, right? We all struggle, but you know the tools. It's the million micro moves to make your life the life that you want to live. Now, I have learned this lesson time and time again. It's the truth. Melanie has been here for it, y'all, and Melanie makes those micro moves, and she'll tell you it is not an overnight thing. I tell people all the time, if you are struggling, I want you to stop it. Like, I have put back on some of my weight. I know I have. I can feel it. I can see it. All the things, right? And I know that one of the things that I 100% can speak on and can be firm in it, right, is that when you treat yourself like a priority, you become one. And I looked at myself when I was at my heaviest, and I made the decision to change my life and to turn things around, right? And the thing that I really, really, really had to focus on was that I didn't get to where I am in one day. I'm not going to get better in one day. So if you've been struggling for a while and you're like, I'm trying, it's just been hard, I'm going to tell you, be consistent, stay with the path. It's the million micro moves. You didn't get to where you are in a day. You're not going to get out of it in a day. Just remove yourself from the place where the problem was created, because solutions aren't created in the space of problems. That is my little spiel for the evening, right? That is my little woo-woo for the night. But it is What's Up Wednesday. A couple of things I need y'all to know. I'm live in a couple of places tonight, so be prepared in what I'm saying and where you're listening from. If you're on my personal page, this will not apply to you unless you are also in the Hometown Hippie private Facebook group. If you are not a part of our Grateful Fed community, this does not apply to you until Monday, okay? Not until Monday, okay? The car, getting our dinner so we can eat dinner when we get home. So number one, our Peace, Love, and Feast Fest. I have started collecting all of the vendor gifts, so we're putting that whole list together. My assistant will be in the morning. She got the payroll set up today. She got the direct deposit set up today. She got the time cards, like we can log in on our phones and stuff. I can see who's working at all the times. All that stuff's figured out. I can get real-time payroll, like just looking at where I'm at on payroll for the week. It's amazing. Like, just those things have just been like, whoa, here we grow again, right? And so every time that, like, we take and we have help, cousin, not sister. So I said my assistant, not my sister. Angie is my cousin. Like I said, she was raised like sisters, but she's definitely my cousin. My sister is this one. She's like, that is your cousin. Not, I am your sister. And she is my sister and one of my favorite people in the entire world. I love that. Do it, not biggest part for me. I love that, Melanie. Thank you for sharing that. But we have got some things going on. So tomorrow, if you're in the private group, because the VIP group gets access to things before anyone else. So there are people in that group who have been here from the beginning. Hi from Keysville. Hi, darling. How are you? Hi from Keysville. That have been here from the jump, right? So we give them first dibs on a lot of things. That's the membership has its privileges. So we have 100 tickets and we've got about 1,200 people in that group. So we're hoping that everyone out in Facebook land who's not in the group will have a chance to, but we can't guarantee there'll be any tickets left after this weekend. but there are 100 tickets going on sale in the morning. You will pick a number between 1 and 100. I'm going to drop my Cash App, and I am going to drop my Zelle, and I'm going to drop my PayPal. And we may even create a Venmo account and have several ways to pay. It's going to all be in the post with pictures of lots of the prizes and all the things, with kind of a brief overview of the prizes. Okay. Um, you will buy a number between 1 and 100. So you'll say, I want number 1, and you sit and Cash App number 1, and then you get number 1. Claim your number, and then once your name's on there, you Cash App me. The first person to Cash App me for the numbers gets the numbers. And then on our grand opening and our Peace, Love, and Feast Fest on Hippie Holidays, the Hometown Hippie is partnering with Heart of Virginia Hydro and the Grateful Fed Catering Company and a multitude of other sponsors that we have. And y'all, these prizes are getting bigger and better and more amazing and more robust and all of these crazy, amazing things. We've got CBD, we have got crystals, we've got teas, we've got the balms, we've got the sacred space smudge, we've got, we've got so much stuff. Still looking for more prizes. We'll have all 100 prize slots filled before the event. We're working on it. We're halfway there. And if we don't have 50 prizes from 100 prizes from other places, then we fill in the blanks, and it's edibles and baskets and gift certificates and certificates for catering and dinners and all the amazing things that we have to offer. If you would like to donate a prize, if you have a time, talent, or something that you'd like to donate a prize to, we'd love to take the prize. All of the profits of this, everything after overhead is covered for the event, is going to Better Days Farmville. So we had to buy some things for the prizes to be able to robust them out. Like we have to cover the cost. We've donated a lot of stuff. We have to cover the cost of a few little things. But we are hoping to donate to Better Days of Farmville a giant chunk of change. There'll be other opportunities to be able to donate to that. We're going to be doing a day of service, but we're also looking for some prizes for some vendors for 420. And if you have anybody out there would like to be a vendor, would like to donate to our prize, the vendor cost, honestly, y'all, the vendor cost to be here that day is just donating a prize from your stock to the raffle for the giveaway for the charity. It's about charity that day, about grand opening, about giving away some fun stuff and all of the things. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow if you have a number that you know that you want, because if you are in the Hometown Hippie page, the numbers are going to be dropped for the Hometown Hippie team, for the Hometown Hippie group, the VIPs. If you are there watching this, if you're in that group, then you get first dibs. At purchasing your ticket before it goes open to the general public. So starting tomorrow morning, the tickets, I've been promising since Monday, but we've just been trying to gather everything and get it right. And when we do it, it's going to be right. So we're going to drop the 100 numbers tomorrow. Okay, here's how it's going to work. So listen, I know we'll explain it a couple of times. The numbers 1 through 100 will drop tomorrow. You will buy your number. There'll be a 1, 2. When you pick a number, you pay $50. That's your number, right? That's your number. You can buy 5 numbers if you want to. You can buy as many as you want, but it's $50 a number. You purchase the number. You pay for the number. Once we have you paid, you get the number. First paid, first dibs, all the things. Now, only people who will have access to that 100 numbers until next week is the Hometown Hippie group. If you're in the Hometown Hippie group, most of you are. If you are in that group, you get first dibs at that. We are also creating a new little adventure for the event for the hippie group. We'll talk about that at a different time, probably on Friday morning or maybe even next week. So we have got a little challenge that day. We're going to have a little contest that day. We are definitely doing some infusion classes during that event. But we are putting the numbers for sale in the Hometown Hippie group. It's going to be from tomorrow morning through end of business Sunday. Okay. Now on Monday morning, or when we come in Monday. So Monday morning, when we come in, We're going to then verify all the numbers that have been sold in the hippie group, right? Then we're going to cut off commenting in that. You're not going to be able to take any more tickets in that. We're going to have one place, and that's going to be on the Peace, Love, and Feast Fest event. I will share the event. We will be posting that out. If you have been invited to that event, please go hit going, get interested, help post stuff in that group, get the algorithm going. The prizes are going to be posted over there, and that's going to be the place where the tickets are for sale. The numbers are for sale. We're noting that over and over and over again so y'all can all see that this is where the numbers are. Here's where we're at. Please help me sell this out. Please help us get this sold out ASAP. We're going to be doing like a free full-size cake as a giveaway, a cheesecake, dinner for two, a catering bucket, like a $500 catering gift certificate. Like we'll do your catering up to $500 if you buy this ticket. We've got giveaways galore. And so we are going to be offering it first in the Hometown Hippie group starting tomorrow morning. So get ready in the morning to be able to claim your number and get that taken care of so that you get the number you want. Then on the day of the event, starting at like 10 a.m., we're going to start, okay, we are going to give away 10 prizes. We're going to put the prizes in the hopper. We're going to pull the prize out on a piece of paper, like take a little piece of paper, pull it out. This prize is going to be a pack of seeds, a 5-pack of Agent Orange seeds, right? And then we'll hit the number generator to be on the big screen, and it'll say number 7 because number 7 people are watching, right? And number 7 wins that. That means that even though your number 7 was pulled for that, it's not out of the running. Every time we draw, the random number generator picks between 1 and 100. So your number could get, people's numbers got picked several times last year. We're giving away, the prizes are all over the place, right? We've got cookies, we've got tents, we've got, I mean, you name it this year. Our prize pool is robust. Our prize pool is robust this year. Now, with all of that being said, right, we really, really, really hope that we can get that sold out. We're going to be dropping down the event calendar hopefully by Monday. We're going to start helping. We're going to have the room blocks hopefully by Saturday. So by the Monday, all the room blocks will be in if you want to make your arrangements for staying places. We have a lot of things where we're pieces and parts. I've got hands on now, doing all the things, helping with all the things. So that makes me feel good. That being said, I've only been here like 18, 19 minutes, but it is 6:30 tonight. And again, that's what's up tonight. I came yesterday, talked about the fact that we are sponsoring this year the Better Days Farmville group. We have some fun stuff we want to be able to do for them. We want to take care of their entire storage fee for the rest of all of next year. And I'd love to be able to do the rest of this year, whatever they have remaining. Also, I want to connect our Grateful Fed community because we give, like we do with Appomattox River Company. I mean, the Friends of the Appomattox River last year. We donated time, talent, and money last year. I really hope that people that are local will also volunteer, or if maybe you don't have anything to volunteer, maybe you have some items in your home that could be of use to a family who's in search of a better day. So if you've got bedding that maybe like beds, like they do furniture stuff, like big, like things you need to live. They also get like brand new sheets for kids and give kids who've never had their own bed. And people who may have suffered from homelessness, they help them find places. It's just a great community outreach. Please go follow them. Please go fill in the need wherever you can. And we hope to take care of not only their needs for money donations to cover some of the costs as a volunteer organization that kind of just come up of doing business, but I also see that they have to get volunteers to help. People don't have trucks. If you don't have a house, sometimes you don't have a car to come get the things you need. So I want to be able to, like, once a month, like for all of us to say, hey, how can we help get things to people? If you have a truck, you can come deliver. Maybe you can donate something, but I want to make sure that we give them what we can give them. because again, it's all about one person at a time, one hometown at a time. And I love the fact that they're Better Days Farmville, and I believe it happens one better day at a time, because we always say when you know better, you do better. And if we can infuse all the things that we send to them with that love and energy that we do about uplifting and knowing that it is a better day, and every other day you thought was going to take you out, you're still standing. Maybe they did lose everything in a house fire, and that sucks, and I can't even imagine everything that I've ever owned just being gone like that, right? So having to someone to say, hey, that's stuff, we'll rebuild stuff, right? We'll help you rebuild your stuff. Don't worry about the stuff. Let's get you healthy and happy again. If you lost everything, at least you're still standing, right? The stuff might be gone, but here you are getting new stuff. And that's what matters, because we can't replace you, but we can replace the bed. So I am very, very, very excited to partner with Better Days Farmville in any and every way that we can possibly help this organization to help families in need. And I commend them for going out there and making the way. I do my best, but organizations like that always just blow my socks off, because they just go in there and get it done. And they don't talk about it, they be about it. And I love it very much. And we try to be about it, but I do talk about it a lot, right? And I try to get people to rally the troops. And last year we did give a large donation. We always try to help people in need in our own way. But this kind of organization is just out there, at their own expense sometimes. And I don't want that to be at their own expense, because at least we can do that. So again, it is 6:32. I'm going to get off of here tonight. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to go home and eat a nice little Diamond Jim sub with no McAdoo sauce and some extra bacon, because that's what I got tonight. I wanted a Diamond Jim. I've been craving it. I haven't really eaten anything I had dinner last night, which was phenomenal. We had Brussels sprouts and baked potatoes and barbecue chicken, and I had some coleslaw, and I had all kinds of stuff. It was so good last night. That's the last thing I had was last night around 7 o'clock, and your girl is starving. So not that you can tell, but I am starving. And I'm going to get off of here, go home, hopefully start the process of all of us talking about what's going on, and then crossing some T's, dotting some I's, and hopefully sooner rather than later, I can tell you all about it. I do have one more thing. One more thing. Always the Southern goodbye, right? If you have kiddos, the Grateful Fed Catering Company, the right hand, has created Easter treats for all the people in your life. We have kiddo Easter baskets and bags available. We still have adults from Hometown Hippie, but the Grateful Fed Catering Company has created a beautiful Easter basket for $30 for all of your kiddos in your life. They've got Madeline cookies that are decorated with chocolates and Easter bunnies, and they're little Easter eggs and tulips with glitter. And we've got peanut butter chocolate eggs that are just regular peanut butter chocolate eggs. We have got, and those are going to be $8 a piece. No, I'm sorry, $6 a piece. $6 a piece for the chocolate peanut butter eggs, just regular for everybody. I know a lot of people have been asking for Easter stuff for their kids, so we took care of that this year. So we've got the whole Easter basket for $30. It's super cute. It comes with coloring pages and all kinds of fun stuff for your kiddos, a little thing of crayons or whatever. I think we have crayons. We might be out. I don't know. But we are definitely going to be putting those together. They're while supplies last, and we've already had 8 of them go out the door. So make sure that you grab yours. They are phenomenal, freshly made today. All of the cuteness of everything we always do. And for those of you who've ordered Easter treats, we will be drawing this Friday. Last call on Easter treats. We're about done with all of those as well. So if you want to come in and do a little pop-up shopping tomorrow, if you're local, tomorrow or Friday or Saturday until 2. I also have some capacity to do some homemade lasagnas this week from Grateful Fed. That's Grateful Fed updates. I don't like to do that here. It makes people confused. But Grateful Fed catering is one thing. Hometown Hippie is another thing. The Grateful Fed community is a whole other thing. And then I have this other thing, and then I have this other thing, and then I have this other thing. And that's honestly about 3 more other things are coming, y'all. So just hold on to your hats because it's going to be amazing. So excited. Over the moon excited. The Easter treats are delicious and adorable, and they are. But so much for the Southern goodbye. I think I've covered everything. Easter treats, Easter lasagnas, this, that, and the other. Um, take care of yourself because you're who matters, and you're going to change your life by taking care of you, not by trying to figure out how you can change everybody around you. Only person you need to change, or only person you need to work on, is you, because when you change how you operate in the world, the things that operate around you change as well. So that is my woo woo for the night, and I'm going to get off of here for real. Your good is getting cold. Your food is getting cold. It's a sandwich, but I love you. Anyway, a little peace, a little love, and a little feast. And as always, y'all stay elevated. I'm going to eat my cold, good food. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day.